Hello and welcome back. This is Efficient Strategy Gaming and we're playing Panzer Corps today. We're on the USA Mid-West-Scenario on the Grand Campaign. As always, we're on max difficulty and I am ready to pass the turn. I misclicked at the end of the last video and used a back save to get in here and replay everything. I'm getting awfully aggressive here with my forces just because I feel like I need to get that decisive victory. This guy right here, this tank could really mess me up. I think that guy's dead now. They decided not to pursue him. That was interesting. So they're not really playing aggressive at all. They could have really taken out some of my units. They could have taken out the Pioneer. They could have brought this guy down. The M36 Jackson could have come down and taken this guy out that was in the half track. They didn't spot my 21 centimeter artillery there, I'm pretty sure. I'm 90% sure that there's a group of tanks right here. Alright, let's go ahead and get the artillery attacks done. These are kind of like the softball attacks here. We know we're going to do these no matter what. Then the other thing is, like, where do I put this artillery? I have like all this artillery, but I don't have any of the frontline units because they're like looping up and around. Oh, he's only going to be able to get 2 ammo. It would be nice if I could destroy this guy. And I can't. Nice. Got plenty of prestige. So we're going to get some reinforcements going here. I wonder if I could just blow that guy up. Like, just make him not exist anymore. And then my Tiger II can literally roll into Omaha. Like, I think I can do that with these K5s. I think that it's possible. Nice. Okay, so Tiger II is going to get Omaha. We need to give these air units something to sink their teeth into. The question is, do I upgrade this? 160, I'm going to. I think that we're going to need everything. I just have a feeling. So this guy's going to have to move out of the way. But to where? I'm worried about these, the spotting of these airplanes over here. I'm going to first have to take out that fighter so that I can get to the TAC bomber. They could use this TAC bomber. Strength of 7's pretty good, so let's make sure to knock him out. It was a prestige sink, so that was excellent. I'm going to go ahead and attack because they were suppressed. And then I should be able to... Let's see here. Take that air base. This guy can get refueled. I think it would be pretty safe if he just moved, if he was maneuvering along this line right here. He's going to need to get kind of a head start anyways, because he's much slower, because those guys move at 8. So we're going to come in. The K5s are kind of like a weird tempo here. Like they're doing a lot of damage, and then you can't use them for like 2 turns. They're like incredibly critical, then you can't use them. So it's kind of weird. I'm just going to have him spearhead. I don't see what the difference is. He can't come over here. These guys can just destroy him. My hunch is that there's a huge battle group right here. I don't know if that guy's if I'm gonna be able to use recon or what I'm gonna do. I need to wait for my tanks to catch up. Mouse is gonna come in here, and then I'm gonna use the railroad system to get him up to here. Tiger 2s with the 4 movement aren't bad, but it's not the best. That's just too fine of an attack to pass up. They could really take out my artillery here. See what they do. They seem to want to hug into there, so yeah, I don't know. I'll keep on encouraging them to stay where they are. Running low on prestige right now. You're going right there. So we're going to get this gravy train going of Fallschirmjäger. They're going to get back up in the air and going. This guy right here needs to suppress him. Mouse should not care about any of this stuff, really. And I specifically moved this Tiger 2 in this location so that he could do this attack right here. I can only get 3 strength. Or I could VP rush with him. Perfect. Oh, no damage. Darn it. He can come down or he can move across. I'm going to say that there's a guy in here no matter what. I'm going to move him down and across. I'm going to need units like right here as fast as I possibly can get them. And then maybe like this guy can even break out and come over here or over here. So we could just like surround this area, continue to demolish their prestige. It's looking like they're just wanting to turtle up at this point. I'm going to have this guy come across so that he can siege there. Bismarck. Can't remember if it's North or South Dakota. It's probably South Dakota. Then we have the question of this guy who outran the armor. I'm going to have him hold up. I'm going to have him supply, and we'll see what happens. No core units to purchase, so I'm going to pass the turn. It's not too bad. Wow, that was bad though. I was not expecting the mouse to get that badly injured. I wonder if they reinforced up here. Not yet, but we're going to need to... It's overcast today, so our attacks aren't going to be as good as they were yesterday. Need to deal some damage to this guy, so he's not as effective. This guy's got an entrenchment 4. I'm going to focus on their armor primarily. Let's keep this guy open just in case there's someone to range around and try to hit. God, that's just... Love the sound of that cannon. Let's get in here with the K5, see what they can do. So these guys are going to have to move up and across to there. Oh, no. They can move this way. Perfect. Because this is going to fall fairly easily, especially after you get a unit touching it, they're not able to actually pool reinforcements there, so... Yeah. One of these M26s apparently had patent on it. It was kind of funny. I forgot what it said. It said, it was the M26 Patton's Armored HQ. That's what it said. Blew it out of the sky. Okay, you're going to attack again. They still have 2 entrenchment. For those of you that do like mobile artillery, it is nice that they can move the way that they move. I will give you that. I have been known to talk some trash about the mobile artilleries, though. This guy's going to be a man. Just rushing in there with half-tracks. Okay. Tiger 2's going to be able to get it. No ammo. I'll take it. They could not have a lot of prestige at this point. They just couldn't. See if he can plink on the way by. He's just like, hi. Drive-by shooting. Okay. Moss can move up here. It's just like, where's the tank battle gonna ensue? Oh, there is this. But I mean, it's gonna take him like 1, 2, 3 turns to get to there. It's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, before he can like do anything. I don't know what I should do here. Like just start him across here. 1, 2, 3. Maybe he encounters something there. Maybe he doesn't. 4, 5. I mean, they have tanks in this latitude. We have all these Tiger 2s that are eventually going to move across. Let's keep this armor group in this latitude right here. I think that's the way I'm going to justify this. Oh, boy. I kept that JU open? No. Damn it. I even went against what I said. I'll take anything here. I'm desperate now. So they can't, the one nice thing is I can plink them from across the river here and they can't do anything to me. These are not going to be very effective attacks. I cannot believe Panzer II just walked into that. Okay. Tiger 2. Like the question is, how far can I move up without proccing a counterattack? That guy he needs more ammo obviously, and this guy I'm not going to have him attack because he needs to fend off like all those guys. Oh sweet, he can make it over here. There's no more armor though. Guess that's a good thing. Ugh. Yuck. Okay, no one's there. Gonna move these guys into striking distance. Huh. Guy's really not useless without or useful without ammo. And then I'm pretty sure that they don't have an air force anymore. Just gotta tie up some loose ends over here. Gonna have Mouse continue onward while he still has fuel. Like, can this guy get in range? No. Not next turn anyway, so I think I'm gonna move him that away. I hope I don't need a lot of prestige for the next scenario because I don't have a lot right now. these guys can actually move up, but I don't see what the point is. They can move like 10 at a time here. Yeah. Alright, I think Tiger 2 is going to perish here. We'll see. It's a fresh one. I gave him some bait right here with the Pioneer. Can he really do that? He can wrap around like that. Alright. Well, the Pioneer infantry absorbed 2 attacks and is quite useless in that situation anyway, so I guess that was a good use of that Pioneer. Pioneer's what, like 360 prestige wasted, but it's okay. Alright, I didn't lose Tiger 2. It didn't look like they wanted to lock horns with him anyways. Oh, so he came out? That doesn't seem very smart. Can't I just drive in there now? Just so stupid. What is up with the AI? The AI is like going bonkers here. This is so crazy. Okay. He's gonna have to upgrade. I need to focus the M26s. With my JUGs if I can. Here's a JUG. He can't reach it though. Okay, I am gonna keep that guy open this time. I swear. See here. Man. It's tough. Here's a JUG. Let's keep him open. These guys are kind of in the middle of nowhere over here. There's not really many targets. God, I usually don't have this problem. Okay, so they have to go here. There's a river crossing right there. Okay. Coming down here is useless. Forge on, mouse. God, this is so annoying. Okay, this guy can handle that guy. Tiger 2 can roll in, handle him. And then I'm sure Pioneer can handle him. Perfect. Let's get on the move. Question is, how do I want to sequence all this? If I attack there, there's not going to be an attack next turn that he's going to be in range of. A foreseeable attack. There's going to be AA defense over here. I mean, I could get this guy in range. If there's considerable forces here, he's going to die pretty quickly. Let's see what we got going over here since we already have that VP. Can see up to there, yep. Goodness, are you kidding me? Oh, that's so juicy. We just get it for free. And I still have like 10 turns left. This guy's just hanging out in the middle of nowhere. Wow. That engineering, that really roughed me up. I'm gonna have to use this guy. Wow, he can move so far. Oh boy. Okay, so they got that in there. Do I have... Yeah. We've got an Air Force. That looks juicier. Question is anyone in here? No. Perfect. Just to inch our way up the map. They just have these large armor groups. And I can't blame them. How do I stay away from... So, infantry is like useless in this situation. The question is, what do they have? What can they see? They don't have an Air Force. Let's swing this guy wide. I don't see why not. There's no one out here in the middle of nowhere. Or at least if they are, I don't know why they'd be over there. He could land right there and then miss drop and then like end up here and then just taken out. Let's move him right there. God, that just seems like a complete waste. Oh, he can make it? Perfect. Air superiority, man. That's what this game is all about. I'm not feeling too confident about that attack right there. Nice. If I move him up, they don't have any recon. So in theory, they can only see 2. They can see this Panther. They shouldn't be able to see K5 unless someone like swings around. Oh well, we'll see. 100 prestige. No way. No way I'm going to do that. It's way too expensive. And I love this artillery because most of it is completely useless. Like, sure, go ahead. It's not going to do anything. So I'm afraid of these guys coming down. Afraid of basically everything at this point. This guy... Oh, man. What do I do? Nice. Accolades. This guy is going to have to refit. I did get all the fighters and goodies from back there. Perfect. And, I mean, oh. He can do pretty decent against this guy. Not sure why, but I'll take it. I mean, so the question is, should I just roll up? I guess I shouldn't. I'm assuming that those two spots are occupied. I'm not sure though. That guy already fired. So again, the K5s are just going to have to wait out a turn. But as I said before, they're incredibly useful. You know what it is? I think that this map is kind of glitched out. I think that it's so big that the AI doesn't know what to do because there's these wide gaps in between all the victory points. And so they just stay clumped around whatever victory point they happen to be around. Oh, that was awful. That was also awful. I probably can't use that Panther in the next scenario anyways. Oh boy. I just got owned this turn. I think we can recover though. That infantry is really drawing a lot of aggro. I like that. Wow. Dude, that is just so many tanks, man. How many cores? I have 3 cores? I lost 3 infantry? Oh man, that means I probably could have deployed some of this stuff, huh? I have to deploy it way back there. It's okay. The level bombers are coming in. I don't know if it's even worth like deploying one of these guys. Sure. Like those level bombers will come in and they'll play a role in the game. It'll be fun at least. Ugh. See if we can get a last hit. Okay, it turned out to be a wise decision to take the mouse, to not move him up to there, but to just keep him moving across the map here. Wow. He can up strength 6. And the M26 just does not move. These guys are all going to refit. Gotta make sure my Air Force has targets. This guy's got to go back or run out of fuel. Hello. Like, maybe... Yeah, he's way better if he moves that way. I guess I can't get too excited about this guy over here. Maybe he can come back? No. Okay, this was interesting. This guy's most likely going to die to that guy. But I'll take the sacrifice. Man, we just cannot deal with anything over here right now. He's just going to have to stay in the spot that he's at, I think. They caught us out right there. Strength 1. That's awful. Let's see if this guy can't get out of sight, out of mind. Just hang out over there. And then he's going to do the same. Hopefully there's nothing there. Maybe he can VP rush there. Get 1 strength, but he can also refuel. My K5s are just itching for a fight here. Ooh. Yeah, I think we do get a decisive victory here. Can move up and then attack it next turn. Nothing. Can't do anything against those big tanks. Gonna see if he can't bait out an attack. That half track. This map, man. I just want to make sure that this guy doesn't break out. I don't know if he has... I guess he can only walk. Oh my goodness. That didn't go well. He might die next turn. Oh, those M26s. The bane of my existence. Okay, these guys are going to get to move next turn. I got my little motorcycle guy. He's ready to move across the map. Oh! My goodness. Wow. They just lasted him like they were nothing. This is just like pure tank-on-tank action here. I still have 2 core slots available. I don't have enough prestige for anything, really. Oh, this guy can get on a railway in there. He could hop on a train. That's what he's going to do. That sound, man. It's pretty savage. See what my Air Force can do. Need to focus on the tanks. There's one of them. Nice. And there's the other one. The G come over here. Oh, he didn't get the last hit. They still have a fighter back there. That's crazy. They're out of prestige too. Okay, so that guy's right there. Wow, that was a fairly good attack there. Got 48 prestige. That's going to be 1 strength. Maybe we could get into here. Yeah. Ooh, that was dirty. It's gonna take that attack to clear him out of there. Okay, things are starting to shape up a little better. It did seem like we lost like a lot of units. I don't know, I'm legitimately afraid about the next campaign. Like, I want to finish this off, and I want to get decisive victories the whole way. I've used like 4 back saves, and then I used a 5th one for that stupid misclick that I did. So I'm feeling pretty good about this whole playthrough here. Just plink this guy. Come on, there we go. This mouse was incredibly important. That's one of the auxiliary divisions too. He's so funny. Oh, that's the 5 movement speed guy. I was like, whoa, how was he able to do that? Just to inchworm this guy up. Entrenchment 7. I could put this guy right there. I think I'm gonna do it just to dare him. Attack me. I dare you. And then I want you to leave your 7 entrenchment there. +3, that'll work. That will work. I'm going to leave this guy here as a prestige sink. I'm not even going to touch him. Okay, so as soon as I get these tac bombers in, we'll be in a better situation. I don't want this anti-tank gun to be able to attack the weakly armored Panther G. Man, these armored groups are really hard to get through. I still have to get down here in Albuquerque too. 5 turns left. I guess the only thing to do is continue to move across the map with everything I got. I'm so glad that it doesn't cost prestige to like refuel things. That guy's in there. Those guys might make the difference. We'll see here. Oh, man. 7. All right. Well, at least Mouse is here. I don't know how I'm going to play the next scenario, to be honest with you. Rugged defense. You can do me like that, huh? Okay, let's see if I can get some air support here to last hit this guy. Ooh. That attack. That's right, level bombers are coming in. Let's see what they can do. Not very confident that they can last hit here. Nice, he did. Oh, come on, man. So the prestige sync worked. They did rebuff that guy, and they did not attack the K5. This guy's gonna have to move down pretty close. Hopefully there's no AA that can see him. These guys can wrap around, that's pretty nice. I just want to make sure, I just want to recon. Alright, Moss getting back into the fight here. I do want to make sure that I get all these VPs. Oof. I think I'm gonna get this guy moving across the map there. Maybe he can help out here. Might be better. This guy's out. I totally forgot if I killed that guy. I don't think I did. Wasn't he still over here? Maybe I did kill him. Hopefully he doesn't like pop up over here someplace. It's gonna bug the heck out of me. Okay. Go aerial reconnaissance. Just a line of artillery here. They're definitely not going to have any prestige in between turns here. Can this guy do anything? Not really. Oh, but there's more. Wow. Nice. I need this tank out of the way. It's surprising to me that he's able to do that. Okay, but I don't think I can take the VP. The train can take the VP. Why not? Alright. Train's gonna do some work there. And these guys can't really move into position yet, but that's okay because they can move 10. Let's get these guys moving up on the roads. This scenario is pretty much over. There he is. I knew he was there still. They're so smart. The AI was so smart to hide him from me. I have 2 core slots. Feels so dirty. Wow, that was... He took a big bite out of me there. Okay, I probably shouldn't be using so much prestige. That's probably one of the main issues I'm going to have here right now. Motorcycle! You drop down. So I should have plenty of time. He can't really get into there, and I'm not going to use any more prestige up. Nice. So the rest of these guys are pretty much just floundering here. This guy might be the quintessential guy to get into there. They are useful. That was pretty sweet. Says that that's a clear area. Not able to hit him though. There we go. K5s, man. That was really the key. There we go. Get that big boy in there. Just get him in striking distance. Alright, that should be enough. Is it raining next turn? It's okay. I got K5s. Level bomber. We'll let the mouse do the honors. The paratrooper can roll in. And that's the game. Just want to make sure none of my planes run out of fuel in between turns. I have no idea what I'm going to buy next scenario. Oh, this guy was still here. I didn't bring him across. Oh well. Decisive victory. Okay. Get ready for the end screens, guys. A most impressive victory, Herr Field Marshal. Countless American tanks have been destroyed by your unrelenting thrust west, and a significant portion of their manufacturing capacity is now under our control. More importantly, we have discovered further evidence of their plan to construct the atomic bomb. It is mere months from completion. Continue your drive toward the Pacific, Herr Field Marshal. We'll finish the Americans long before they can finish their bomb.
Sit, sit. Every moment we spend chattering brings the Americans closer to completing their atomic bomb. We must, once and for all, vanquish the threat to our ultimate victory. The new American president has vowed to make his final stand on the U.S. mainland, so be prepared for serious resistance in the upcoming battle. Your previous success gutted the American Armor Corps, so you should expect only a few tanks and tank destroyer units to challenge your advance. However, the industrialized West Coast and the western forests and mountains are now heavily fortified. We have finally been able to transport the great railgun Gustav to the mainland, and it has been placed at your disposal to deal with the heavily entrenched forces you will surely encounter. From what intelligence we have, our scientists are convinced the Americans are only months away from completing the atomic bomb. Fail, and all is lost. Succeed, and we will be the men who gave Germany the final victory in this war.
Okay, I just want to bask in the glory of this map here. Oh, it is a massive one too. What do we got here? Los Angeles, San Francisco, Seattle. It's the whole, it is the whole west coast of the United States. Oh my God, this is so exciting. Okay, let's see here. 42 units to deploy. So I need to purchase 4 units with 3,000. I think I can do that. How many, oh, I get 4 um, transports. So that means I can get 2 more Fallschirmjägers, and then like they're probably gonna have to be Panthers, and then I'm gonna have to upgrade these Kradschusens, however you pronounce that. This is like, is this like Tahoe right here? It's like Reno. Yeah. This is so weird. It's so weird, like being like I live in California. I live like somewhere right around here. It's so weird. It's like the German army in California, Oregon, and Seattle. Like, what is going on? All right, guys. Well, obviously, I'm going to end the video here. We're going to clean it up in between and see what we can do. You heard the field marshal tell me that there shouldn't be a lot of tanks left. I doubt that. I think that that is just all hyperbole. I think that this is going to be really difficult. I need to drive for Seattle, San Francisco, and Los Angeles, and Sacramento. Oh, and there's an airfield right there. All right, well, please like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.